Greetings, this is your Prophet Ngwenya. Today I want us to talk about the rules that governs life. I want us to talk about the rules that governs life. But we won't focus on all the rules per se, but giving, to give, the word giving, that is to do with the rule, being one of the rules that governs life. Today, I want to talk to you about this giving. Giving is powerful. Giving is power. Giving is everything that makes a person that gives to be blessed in every way through giving. Now, there is so much power in giving. But what is giving? Now, many people, they confuse the two, giving and sacrifice. Now, a sacrifice is when you raise an altar, maybe through ritual, is when you raise an altar to address a certain situation in your life. That is a sacrifice. But giving is when you take something out of you, maybe out of your pockets, maybe some belongings that you have or anything, and give to the less privileged. To give as a result of wanting, willingly, willingly, when you give. So the two are different, sacrifice and giving. Now the rules that governs life. Today I just want to talk about giving. Now let's start with the maker of the heavens and the earth, the one that created all things that we see in this world, the one that created all things that we look there in the sky, on the sky, in the midst of the heavens. Now, see, as we are in this world, men that came into this world, they have found everything being in this world. The dust has been in this world. Plants have been in this world. The sun have been there in the sky. The clouds have been there in the sky. So everything already was given even before you came into the world. Fruits were there for you even before you found them. Anything that you can ever think of, it was there even before you came into this world. The warmth that you receive, you have found in this world from the sun. The light in the midst of darkness that shines through the stars. Nobody, human being, has created such. But those things were freely given to you. Those things were given to you. Those things were given to you. That is why there is no mechanism that makes plants. Because plants themselves were given as the earth is on this world. So because there is somebody or there is something that gave everything before you and me were created, and that particular something or that somebody that gave everything that we see in this world, he understood the rule that governs life, the basic rule of abundance, the basic rule of multiplication. We find this rule in giving. Now, when you give, you become blessed. It is not a sacrifice. Remember, I said a sacrifice is there to address a certain situation. But giving is the rule, the principality that is put for all humanity. Now, as a person, you must know, as a child of God, whether you have faith, whether you don't have faith, now giving works. Because you give, there are certain things that happen. Because you don't withhold, there are certain things, measures that are good that comes into your life. But if you don't give, even what you have is taken away. It's like when you water a plant, the day you stop watering it, that day the plant will stop growing. Because even the very same water that you may use, it is natural. The seed that you put inside the ground, under the ground, that seed itself, it is natural. So that you understand that the power of giving, it is a mysterious one. The power of giving, that which comes with giving, that which comes with giving. So when you give, you yield blessings in your life, multiplication because of giving. Blessed is a hand that giveth than the one that receives. So you are blessed, not because, listen, you are blessed because you give. You want to be blessed before you give. You are blessed because already you are giving. You are giving because already you are blessed. So the moment you give is the moment you open channels for certain blessings to come into your life. Now, giving, when it becomes a habit, then blessings, they become part of your life. So when you give, it is not as when you make a sacrifice. Now, yes, a sacrifice is more powerful than giving, but giving is the rule that governs this world and the universe and beyond. Because giving makes multiplication. Giving, it results to multiplication. That is why when God made men and female, he said, bring forth seed and multiply. Bring forth seed and multiply. And God gave everything that is in this world so that men may not run short or dry of it. But God gave first. You see how giving goes about. God gave even before you were formed, even before you were born. Already God made it possible that you have certain things. God is a God who gives. So if tomorrow you can wake up to say, I am in the likeness of God, what is God like? First things first, God is a giver. That results to multiplication, the multiplication in your life, multiplication in everything you do, multiplication in your blessings, multiplication in your healing, multiplication. Giving is the basic rule. Principality, the power that yields right into your blessings. So if you are there, if you are running short of things, you've prayed, yet you are still running short of things. You have tried all things, yet you still run short of them. Giving is a way to go. Give. The one who gives is the one that will receive. According to the portion you use, so shall it be to you. When you give, you open doors and channels in the spirit for angels to operate in your life. When you give, it yields to your blessings. So giving is powerful. I want to talk to you, child of God, wherever you are, that when you start mending yourself towards the habit of giving, then there are certain blessings that come into your life because you give. Now, don't be afraid to give away, because the more you withhold, the things that you withhold, it may be finances, it may be possessions, your asset, whatever it may be, but that which you hold, the rule of the Spirit is one. The rule of the Spirit that says, he who gives shall be given. He who waters himself shall be watered. So this is the rule that governs the universe. The stars, they shine bright during the day. But when the night arises, the sun gives light to the stars, that they may reflect the light right into the world. The stars that they shine, illuminating the world, this earth, the very same light that the stars use is the very same light that comes from the sun. Now the sun remembers that when the sky turns dark, the sun reflects its light right into the stars, then they shine. And so it is with giving. You must understand there is power in giving. As God gives, so will you. As God gives, so should you. You must give. However, you must, because giving is power. You ask yourself, when did you last give somebody something? 2 years back? 5 years back? 3 days? What? But giving is power. So when you give, you are cultivating the habit of receiving blessings. A man that gives is a man that cultivates blessings to himself. Do unto others as you'd like they to do unto you. That is, if you water others, others will water you. So, child of God, at this moment, I want you to have that thing. I want you to start giving, because giving has got power. Give as a result of your sacrifice. As a result of a sacrifice. Give as a result of a habit. There's a natural giving, then there's a spiritual giving. A spiritual giving, thus you do along with making sacrifices to address certain situations. But now, when you give out of habit, it becomes easier for you to make sacrifices. Child of God, wherever you are, blessed is the hand that gives than the one that receives. This is a prophet, Ngwenya. Until we meet, Lord be with you. Shalom.